Amir, how does it feel to be healthy and back out on the field?
It feels great. Going into this offseason, I made it in my mind that it's big for me eating and hitting the weight room to be full healthy coming into the season.
How much did you miss playing football last year?
I missed it a lot because that senior class, I grew up with a lot of the kids, so I wanted to be there with them to finish off their senior year.
What do you think about your new head coach? Troy's a pretty upbeat, positive guy.
Coach Troy, yeah, he brings energy all the time, but he's going to hold us accountable all the time. All the players on the team, he holds accountable.
He was a really good player here.
Yeah.
Do you and the teammates know how good he was?
Yeah, he be showing us clips all the time. Had linebackers, so yeah, he talked about it.
So if you were scrambling, do you think he could catch you?
Nah. I always tell him that when we talk.
Deshaun Wilson graduated, playing now in college. Who are the running backs and the receivers that you're going to be counting on this year?
One kid is Khalil Samuel. He's going to be a sophomore. We should see explosive plays from him. We got Sincere. He's a big receiver. He's going to make plays. We have Gabe Laws. He's a fullback and tight end. He's a big guy. He's going to hit a lot of people. And then one of the players I got to come back out is Ruben Rodriguez. Everybody knows about him. He should be explosive on the field too.
So how were you able to convince Ruben to come out and play football?
I got him last year, and unfortunately I got hurt, so he missed. But I always talked about it with him this summer. He said he got me for his last season here.
Did you offer like anything extra at lunch, like get him an extra drink or something like that?
Nah, but we grew up together, so I feel like we just had that bond already, and he got me, and I got him too all the time.
We know how good he is in hoops. How good is he in football?
Oh yeah, he's explosive. Just how he is explosive on the basketball court. He's a little explosive on the field too. He can make plays for us.
Do you think he's going to be your top target this year?
Yeah, he should be one of them for sure.
How's the offensive line looking?
Offensive line, we have a young line with two seniors on the line. I feel like we got to go by day with them to just improve throughout the season.
Who is the fastest player on the team?
Fastest player, I would say either Ruben or a sophomore named Nas.
Seems like you have a lot of sophomores that are good players.
This is a big sophomore class. I can't wait to come back and see how they progress through their junior and senior year.
Who would you say is the strongest player on the team?
Our guard, Brandon.
What about the smartest player?
Smartest, I would say Gabe Laws.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, it helps to be that big and that smart too. Yeah. Who is the guy on your team you would least like to be hit by?
Gabe Laws, yeah.
Your favorite NFL quarterback?
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Sure. I feel like I resemble him and everything.
Are you a Ravens fan or you just like him?
I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, actually.
We talked about this before. So now they're in the same division with that Tom Brady guy and the Buccaneers. How do you think the Saints are going to do this year?
I feel Jameis Winston, if the hype that he has around him, if he could do it, if he can have a good year, we can win the division and have some noise going into the playoffs.
What do you think about Jalen Hurts and the Eagles?
Jalen Hurts, I always talk because there's kids on the team, they're Eagles fans. I tell them the Saints are over them all the time, but I do like Jalen Hurts. I've seen him. I watched him a lot in college, actually.
What would you tell a college coach that's recruiting you or interested in you why they should give Amir Burdine a scholarship?
Taking out the football aspect, I feel like I'm a good person in the classroom, and I take pride in being in my community. How the young kids see me in the community, how I represent myself.
And are you okay playing defensive back?
Yes, I actually grew into love defense actually now at safety.
Because you get to hit people now.
Yeah.
What type of feedback were you getting? I know you went to a bunch of camps this summer. What were some of the college coaches telling you about your game that they like?
A lot of things is just being a natural athlete on the field, recognizing routes, coming downhill, breaking up balls.
You were starter on the basketball team, had another really successful season. How much does basketball help you during the football season?
The culture Coach P has on the basketball, I try to bring out the football all the time because that culture, it can build stuff on the football field. And hopefully we can keep progressing to have a culture like basketball.
How much do you know about CD East, the team coming up on Friday?
I watch a lot of them actually. They're district team. They have skills on their team that can make plays, so we have to be alert on defense, and offense, we have to be able to make plays right with them.
Considering you missed last season, what are your emotions going to be like Friday night, 7 o'clock?
They're going to be high, and they're going to be ready to play for sure. I can't wait.
Well, appreciate your time and good luck this year.